Hello, Seatac. Glow here, your chickadee in love with the sky. Will the raiders raid? The choke chokes, the shroud glooms, whatever you have going on. I'm here for you. We have a big show for you today. Updates on the Vault 199 story. We have statements coming directly from the Black Cat McShannon. A statement from the new leader of Vault 199. We have updates on the survivors now in Emporium, and so much more. First up, our top story. The council has put out the call. The decennial elections are here. This call goes out to every citizen of every tribe, of every hill. You are invited back to cast your vote. This is your chance to elect new leadership to go to Gateway to oversee the council. Do you feel your civic duty? In related news, no word from the council yet on establishing a final deal for formal relations with the NCR. This has been a hotly debated topic, with some feeling like the NCR would put just too many restrictions on the freedoms we now enjoy. That's all the more reason for your voices to be heard. Go vote! Moving on. 2 notes showed up at the studio, carried along by robots under the employ of the Black Cat McShannon. Letter 1 arrived 4 hours after the 199 story broke, saying in short, "It was a bad situation. Please accept this fruit basket and vinyl I found." Ooh, a vinyl. Well, the station thanks you for that. The next one arrived 5 hours later. It said, quote, "I'm not going to go into everything, but long story short, we found out one of the dwellers at 199, the one who joined us in Emporium, was being forced to do things against her will and didn't want to stay there. A few of us agreed to help get her out, and a plan was made to cause a non-violent distraction so the caravan could just leave. None of us knew the guy in the coat was going to go all fucking explosion happy. But once that whole mess started, we didn't really have much of a choice but to try and get the hell out of there. I don't know how many people were hurt, but I swear it wasn't our intent. The 25 dwellers on the way to the city came with us of their own free will. We armed them the best we could and sent them to Emporium, since we didn't have the supplies to take them with us. Please let your listeners know. We didn't mean to harm anyone. We were just trying to get some people out of a bad situation, and things escalated that we weren't expecting." And that's where the letter ends. We have since learned the name of the 199 dweller referred to in that letter. Apparently she goes by the name Alice, and she was of some importance to the vault. Past that, we haven't learned much else. I must admit, listeners, I find this account troubling and the story conflicting. But I'll let you be the judge. After the break, we'll have the response from the new leader of Vault 199 and an update on the fate of the 25 survivors. Let's play that vinyl McShannon sent in, shall we?
Honey, I know I've been busy, working late. All the things we had to do around the house just had to wait. But I promise you that I'll be done
was apparently Christmas music. I'm sorry, I could make out the artist, Henrik Nagy, but the title was well worn with time. Based on the context clues of the song, we'll call it Christmas Will Be Only You and Me. Moving on, Ball 199 has chosen a new leader. He goes by the name Brother Caleb. He issued the following statement. What happened here was sick. These are damned criminals. They deserve no sympathy. We deserve justice. When asked about Alice, he swore and walked away. Checking in on the survivors now in Emporium, we have more tragedy. A strange disease has broken out among the 25 and is beginning to spread to the rest of the city. Visitors are advised to stay clear for the time being, and a call has been put out to any doctors or any medical professionals in the area for aid. As far as the caravan goes, there have been no new reports of violence, and listeners, that's a thankful bit of news to me. In other news, there have been an increase in sightings of strange, armored, winged figures in the Seatac area, often after fights between raiders or other groups. These beings have been called eagles, valkyries, angels, and they strike fear into those who see them. Whatever they are mysterious and possibly dangerous. It's hard to tell. In the meantime, if you are out on the road, keep a close eye on the skies. And with that, we'll check in on the weather. Crazy Raider Josie is back again, yelling wildly. She has proclaimed that the shroud will be thick today, and rain is likely. And not only is the rain likely, it's likely tinged with a little bit of acid. Thank you, Josie. Stay safe. And to all those within the sound of my voice, keep looking out for the sun. Keep climbing toward your dreams. We'll end our show here for now, but we'll continue to update you as new stories break. Here's a song to play you out. It's called The Bird is Free by Martin Karlberg and Lisa Junberg. Stay safe, Seatac.
You can't come around just as you please. Pretend to wear your heart on the sleeve. Claiming to have found this inner peace. I just count the minutes till you leave. And you can't ride through town wearing your excuses on your head like a crown. You can't leave it be, 'cause I am not your woman. This bird is free. You can't play.
Seacast is a story about a group of friends playing through a fake campaign based on the Fallout universe. All the music used in the podcast is linked in the description. Show it all the love you can. This podcast is recorded and produced by me, JC Cleland. But to be honest with you, I could not do it without the support of my friends, the other players, all of you. Thanks for listening.
Looking like a clown, you should